What's up, everybody? This is DeAlphaWolf here, and welcome to part 2 of my Pokemon Sword Crown Tundra DLC Let's Play. So in the last part, we showed up, we got to meet Peonia, or Nia, and her dad, Peony, who was, I think, a former gym leader. And so, he wants to go take us on an adventure because she doesn't want to go. And we completed the Max Raid Lair. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go meet up with him and see how this goes. Ooh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, so that way, down, into the little cabin right there. Okay. Let's do it. Hold on one second. Alright. Look at the snow. Can I get my bike out here? I can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I went the wrong way, but it's okay. Here we go. Alright, here we are. Freezington. It's a nice little village. I like it. Hello, hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Sure. Never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turned out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. You got a Freezington's frame boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned. I'm an idiot. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue by the fields in the corner of our village, in the center of our village. Either way, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of his Pokeball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now. Oi! Over here, Alpha. I don't remember what voice I did for him. Wasn't no like Bluto, like deep, super deep like Bluto voice, but you know. Oh, hi, Urshifu. Alright. Oh, hold on. I see something shiny. And I want it. Nice. Wishing piece. Alright, he's in here. He's in here. Here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's all something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Alpha? I don't know what that term is. let me tell you about the Peony Exploration Team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great Hulk and Dot face giants asleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to tell them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And this is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Uh-huh. Of course. By the way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's to a great adventure. Expedition Chief Alpha. Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm digging the hard hat. Haha, look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. Legendary clue number 1. Okay. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. Okay. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Okay. Okay. Legendary giants. Far, far into the giant bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Mon change one. Door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the middle of a snowslide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Together, giving all of the door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out. Note. What? Iron. Eel. The door remains firmly shut. On the distant paths of 3 Point Pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's doors are strange words. Air. Door. All be ended. Door remains firmly shut. Okay. Clue about the legend of bird Pokemon. Okay. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. They're legendary clues I have meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated tilly watching. First off, why not take a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? It seems like this king's bound with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it. Run proper deep. So, if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. That's gonna be my thumbnail, I hope y'all know that. There's a great statue of it, bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? Nah. I mean, this is the theme, right? Aha, I have an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Okay. There's supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it whenever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to your base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's it. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. You, sir? Oh, look at these scarves. Let's try that one. Okay, good. It's deep blue. I say, because there's gonna be some stupid, like bright sky blue. I was gonna be mad. Okay. Okay, yeah. Should be easy enough to find. Wow. Actually looks really cool. Okay, there's the stone temple. All right. I'm gonna guess the reason that its crown is not as big is because it's missing. I feel like that's the way you have to summon it. Oh, I got all like wintry and Christmassy. Oh, that sounds so cool. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Yes. I feel like it's missing something. Okay. Maybe one of these people can tell me what's going on? Hey, old man. Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, as you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Sure. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Oh, life is all about quid pro quo. Or whatever the phrase was. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm gonna need carrot seeds for, but hey. Maybe you put them in curry? Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seed in. Huh. Okay. Hey, old timer. Look at me. All our youngins have gone off to live in the big city. It's tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. I'm temperate now. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but maybe the mayor can tell me something. Have you had a look at our statue at the Bountiful Harvest? I have, but nothing happens when I go look at it. Ooh. A leak. Okay, well, I guess Okay. Hello. Yes, there they are. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Alpha? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here? I keep asking myself that exact same question. If I had known it was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. But but here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see? Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. Crown Tundra is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory's not wrong. If you want some proof, look there. See those footprints? Okay. You found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it? My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. There's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence to collect 100% of data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. This place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Alpha? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I mean, I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there so I can stay warm and cozy, and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Okay, so apparently now I'm just turning into everyone's errand boy, which is nothing new, but you know. Alright, well, let me run up here. I wanna, I guess, start checking everywhere I can. Huh? What's that? XP candy, okay. Oh, hello. Gunk shout. Okay. How am I supposed to spot these stupid footprints everywhere? Lulu. Nidoran. Female Nidoran. I guess let's just run around a bit. All these Pokemon. I'm kind of glad those things aren't like rare and I didn't mess that. Well, I did mess it up last time, but I'm glad I didn't mess it up to the point where I couldn't get another one. A bomb snow. I don't see any other footprints. It says, I guess so. I guess now I just decide where I want to go. Because looking at the statue, okay, 2% of that data. Well, great. These footprints are gonna be impossible to find. All right. Entire run. Okay. Okay. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. What's that? You found some place ruiny looking? That's gotta be one of those places. You know where the legendary giants are supposed to be? Do you see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one has ever been able to open it. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure the terrible titans lurking locked away. Haha, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Hello? Flash cannon. Okay. Something's written on the door. Let ring the piercing note that will make the giant that will wake the giant of steel. Piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Piercing note. Is that a move? Wish there were more clues on how to open that, but alright, whatever. Oh boy. Wait, Bronzong? Wait. I wonder... Okay, now this is just a hunch. But maybe... It says let ring the piercing note that will wake... Don't kill it. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay. No. So I'm gonna see if my hunch is correct. I'll switch it out with the Loba for now. If my hunch is correct, because it said... Okay, well, just in case, I'm gonna save now, because I don't know how this is gonna go. Alright. Oh, something's written on the door. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Okay. Mel sound? But it's not giving me an option to do anything, and I don't have a move, I think, that does that. Does it have... Is there anything else around here? Any other notes? Maybe not. I guess my hunch was wrong. I'm gonna say maybe you have to use it. Like catch it and then have it in your party or something? I mean... Who knows? Oh, wait! Wrong song? Can you do anything? Thought maybe bringing it to the front of the party and like talking to him and getting him to do something? Are you gonna do anything, buddy? No. Well, that was my only idea. Alright, let's explore a little more of this area. See what else we find out here. There's a lot out here. Finding footprints, finding these stupid layers. Max revive. Energy root. Oh wow, am I just back at the village? I'm just back at the village. I think that's the village. I kind of want to make it to the tree. But... Let's see if we can't find one more. Let's see if I can find one more of those doors. Any more of those doors, but... Oh, I spent time actually catching that thing, and now it's just like, oh yeah, they pop up here. Ah. Should I go back for it? Nah. Hopefully it actually does pop up there and I didn't just miss a chance to get a second one. Okay, well I can't get around that right now, so... Okay, we're in the giant's bed. Oh my god, there's an Aerodactyl. Okay, well we got more exploring of this to do, so... I'm gonna just end this episode here, so... Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.